Gruesome.
Yeah,
You're
let's
gonna
see if
see
I
it.
can remember the intro. I'll try. Oh
Let's
no,
go.
your webcam just okay, you're back. Okay, I think you're gonna like freeze frame a lot, but it's okay. Okay, let me see if I can remember the intro. Shalom gamers and what is that the intro? I don't even know. Yeah? Alright, Shalom gamers and welcome to episode 50 of the Gruesome Twosome
This
Podcast.
is episode 50.
Or
Ooh,
it's either
bro.
episode 49 or 50. Yeah, we've done 50
Bro, we should
episodes.
do an episode 50 special.
I know, we really should. Of the Gruesome Twosome Podcast, we're back. Who would have ever thought we'd be back? But we are after like what, a year and a half of like not doing this? Something like that. And with me, as always, my co-host, Potato Main. Potato Main, do you have anything to say to the gamers?
I just want to say, I'm happy to be back. I want to say, I love you, Code Red.
Oh, thank you. And today we have a special guest, super fan of the channel and a mega fan, and a mega fan. Has the mega fan membership, so he gets to be on the podcast. Bendy the Ink Demon.
Yeah.
First guest besides Clyde, dude.
First
Yeah.
guest besides Clyde. Do you have anything to say to the gamers, Bendy?
Sleep with one eye open.
Sleep with one eye open. Whoa,
Whoa.
he's giving out
And
threats
also
to
buy
the
a
viewers.
coffin ink.
Oh my gosh, who's pounding away?
One sec.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want you to tell her to stop. Just
I'm closing the door.
okay. Yeah, good idea. Silly potato. We're
Back.
men. All right, we're back. We're men.
Yeah.
And today we're just gonna basically like catch up on games like all throughout 2021 because this is supposed to be a gaming podcast and we haven't done this for over a year. So it just became 2022 2 days ago, but we want to talk about the past year of gaming and what we've been playing, games that came out this year, disappointing games.
Well, Code Red.
Yo,
Code Red, before we go. I know you went on a trip, dude.
uh-huh.
Where you want to tell us about it?
Oh, the trip to Miami. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Orlando was sweet because we went to Disney World. We had a lot of fun there. Although I'm all Disneyed out. Like it's pretty stressful, like having to wait in lines, trying to like
Was
catch.
it better than Disneyland?
Oh yeah, it's 1,000 times. Well, not 1,000, but I mean, it's picture Disneyland but 2 more parks. So
Right.
yeah, I mean, Animal Kingdom was absolutely incredible. Like the environment, like the trees. It's just full of like green trees. It's really cool. And then Epcot was pretty cool too. Like especially if you're into like space and you're like kind of like a science nerd, like you're gonna love that park. So yeah, it's pretty much Disneyland but a little bit better, and it was a lot of fun. But like I said, I'm all Disneyed out. I don't want to go to the. I'm not going to Disneyland again until I have like kids that are like of age to go. And then Miami was beautiful. Like Miami is absolutely incredible, but the only thing about Miami is that parking is just crazy. Like everywhere we went, like parking ranged from $2 in some lots an hour to
Did you see
50 an
any-
hour.
Did you see any crazy Florida people, dude?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, me
I
too.
mean, we went to South Beach, so we saw plenty of crazy people. And I'm sure I don't know if you heard this, but I
Oh,
talked
you got
about.
stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah, I got stung by a jellyfish
I-
in South
I
Beach,
saw, dude.
and
Did
we
it
went.
hurt?
Oh yeah, it hurt.
Did
It
it
hurt
hurt?
really bad for maybe like
What happened to it?
10 minutes. Nothing. Like it graced my hand, so like it stung for a little bit, but after like I was fine. Like it didn't hurt too bad. But yeah, I did get stung by a jellyfish in South Beach, and we went to I don't know if you guys are in my stream, but we went to a beach that was kind of like a fancier beach, and we found out that half the beach was a nude beach, so it was pretty awkward. Yeah, it was pretty awkward. Like
Saw
while I
nude
was
people.
what?
Is that
Saw a lot of
YouTuber
new
code
people.
red at the?
Well, it's like I mean, it's like what I learned is that the people that get naked at nude beaches are like the people you don't want to see, like old fat people and
Did you get nude, dude?
no,
Did
we didn't go to the nude beach.
you do it
Yeah,
for the
right,
kids?
dude.
We didn't.
Do it for the views?
Do it for the views. Yeah, I did it for the views. We're going nude beach vlog. Believe it.
So, what do you give your trip out of 10?
Miami like a 9.6, and then Orlando probably like a 8.7. Like
Cool.
like for Orlando, like you just go there for Disney World, but like Orlando itself like kind of sucks. Like there's like nothing there. But Miami is beautiful. Like the sunsets were incredible because like there's no like mountains or anything blocking off the sun, so the sky just turns like really purple. And then with the ocean, it's just really beautiful and really awesome. But what about you, Potato? What do you like? Catch us up. We haven't seen.
My grandpa
Oh,
gave me this, dude.
what was that, dude? A
My
skull?
grandpa gave me this, bro.
Your grandpa?
Grandpa. Grandpa gave me
Grandpa.
this, dude.
Ah, that's cool.
That was so sick.
That's cool. Is that all you wanted to say about like where you've been
That's
in the
all.
last year?
That's all I want to say about me.
You don't want to talk about your move to Georgia?
He's been gone over a year and he doesn't want to talk about it. What
And
happened?
people are people are so curious right now in the
They don't care
watching
about
the
me, dude. They
podcast.
only care about Code Red.
That's not true. Some do. The OGs know you. But I
The
would
OGs,
say
dude.
you're not well known now by a lot of viewers because you haven't been here.
We're
in a
back,
while.
dude. We're
We're
back. All
back.
you already know is I'm back. We haven't done the podcast in a month, months, but
Yeah.
we're back.
And you're so frozen. It's so you're frozen for a while, and then your camera will turn off. It'll be funny to look at. It's good stuff. Bendy, what about you, dude? What's new in your life? You want to catch the viewers up?
Well, I got new games.
Got new games. Nice.
Games, dude.
Oh, Bendy's a
But-
gamer, dude. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Benny's a gamer, bro.
Heck yeah.
Still trying to get out of the coffin.
He's still trying to get out of the coffin, even though like I'm feeding him and I'm giving him water every
No,
night,
not.
and like he has a
You
great.
forgot.
His coffin is literally like 2,000 square feet. Like I don't know why he's
No.
complaining. He has a hot tub in the
Oh,
jacuzzi.
complaining and he's,
That's
he's on the
wrong.
podcast.
He's on the
But he's still
podcast.
complaining.
He's still oh, get me out. Classic Bendy.
Banana's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
It's the only thing keeping you alive. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Florida trip. Potato Man moved to Georgia down south. That's probably why his his camera keeps turning off and freezing every second. But
This is just a podcast where Corey just bullies Potato Man.
yeah, this is the pod for it. This is the pod for it. But yeah, gaming is what this channel was originally going to be about. But real quick, have you guys been watching anything good? Like before we get into the games, like any interesting shows? Because we used to talk about shows too and movies. Anything interesting from either of you for the last like maybe year or so?
Well, I guess I'm gonna say the obvious Squid Games, baby.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Squid Game. I
Sure,
watched
what
that
happened?
show in like 2 days, like or maybe even a
No,
day.
I watched it in a day. I binged it in a day. Bro.
Yeah, because it was just so good. I literally couldn't stop.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
oh, go ahead.
it just came out of nowhere, and then
Mm-hmm.
I remember I saw Cheyenne saw on TikTok, and she's like, "Oh, let's watch the show," because it got crazy on TikTok. That's how we.
Yeah,
found
literally
it.
blew up. I think the first day. Like, I think I saw like a GIF on Discord of like the thing where they all have to like line up and smile, and it's like the main character doing it. I saw a GIF of that on Discord, and then I was like, "What the heck is this?" And then like I just instantly knew that day. Like it just blew up in a day, and I feel like
it blew up.
it is so good, and I think it's probably not only the highest growing show on Netflix, but probably the best show I've seen
I
on
think it's number
Netflix.
one. I think it's the highest money they've ever had from.
Yeah,
show.
it's the highest viewed show they've ever had, like by far the most
Yeah.
popular. And personally, I think honestly one of the best.
It deserves it.
Yeah.
I remember. Like, I think now people will be like, it's overhyped because so many people talk about it." But I don't think so. It's still really good.
That's the thing, like I feel like when shows get really big like that, like Stranger Things, I would say that's one of them. Like it kind of gets I would say Rick and Morty too. It kind of gets like super oversaturated and kind of gets like really annoying hearing people talk about it. But for me, like I didn't care about that cuz I thought the show was so good. So like usually those
Oh
kind of
my
things
god.
turn me off, but
Don't watch it in dub though. Don't watch it in dub. Oh my
I
god.
did watch it in dub, bro.
You watched it
No.
in dub.
It's
But
so bad in dub. It's like they're like saying a
Yeah.
bunch of things and it's just so off sync. It is so bad. And you know what? The
I
dub
watched it in
voice
dub as
actors
well.
aren't very good either. Like
yeah.
they're terrible. But did you guys both watch it sub?
I watched it dub.
That
You
was
watched the
tough.
dub? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it is bad. It's super bad.
But I just didn't want to watch it in Japanese. So
I watched it in Spanish with my mom.
Oh yeah, was it
Spanish.
bad? Or was it okay?
was it
It
good?
was kind of good. The voice actors were good. My mom likes it a lot. She like keeps watching it until this day.
She watches it over and over. I feel like I wanna like I thought about rewatching it recently again because I've only seen it once. But no,
I
it's
think
so
you
good.
would like notice a lot more stuff if you rewatch it again.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you guys' like favorite like games that they played? Like what was the one that
I
stood
think the
out to you?
best one. I like the marbles one because it was just so sad. That was just depressing.
Yeah.
I like I like the one where they had to like jump on the glass tiles. I think
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's by far I feel like that
was-
one's the
it was
most
like
intense.
intense.
Yeah. Yeah, how they
That
just
was
keep
intense.
That's
It
the
like
game
really
that I
got
feel
me.
like
Without
is the
front and
best
back.
designed.
Would you rather be in
Yeah.
the front or the back?
Oh, front and the back? I think if I had to pick a specific number, I would probably pick 11 or 12 because I feel like if you're too far in the back, those are the people that get screwed over and don't make it in time. But if you're in the
Yeah.
front, but if you're in the middle, you're probably going to be like close to the end, but you're going to have to pick a glass. I feel like 11 and
Yeah,
12
yeah.
is
I
like
know
that
that's
sweet
hard.
spot where it's like, okay, F it, we just have to jump. And then you never had to pick the whole time, but you're also not going to be last. So you're not going to blow up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree. I always tell people this, but I think I would die where I think I would die on the red light. I think most people would die on this part where
I
they
would
did the
die
red
on
light, green light
I would die too.
part and like one person got shot and then everybody that ran and freaked out, I would do that. Like if someone got shot, like first of all, you don't know what
Oh
you're in there
yeah,
for.
everyone would freak out. No one
Yeah.
would be like standing
No one
still,
would stay
yeah.
still and everyone would die.
Unless
I
you
would
knew
die
that
there.
was coming, but no one in that
Right.
show knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So then, yeah.
I would have died. But at the same time, maybe some people would be. I think some people actually would be smart enough because you are playing red light, green light. So some people would be smart, but like most people that have never been in situations like that before would probably just freak out and run. And I would definitely die there. For sure.
Yeah, I think I would die too. I think
Yeah.
if I didn't die there, I'd die on the cookie one.
Oh, my little,
Oh
my little
yeah,
next-
I would die on that if I somehow survived
Me and
red light, green
Coretta
light.
got a puzzle, so
We're
we
not
died.
artists, we're not puzzlers, so we're doomed. I think the game I would
die
do
at
the best
cookie
in.
one.
You died at the cookie one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a hard game. I don't know how. Like I would have cracked it right away.
Lick your cookie.
Yeah, I would have never thought of that. Like I would just be freaking out and be like, "Oh no." I'd probably be too scared to carve it
I
anyways.
think I'd die. I think I'd die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's a great show.
Yeah,
And
there
then another show that I've been watching actually recently is Money Heist. That one's pretty good too. It's kind of like the same situation where it's dubbed because I think the show's in a different language, so it's dubbed. But that one's pretty good too.
I have no idea what that is.
Check it out. It's good. It's like it's not as good, but it's just another show I've been watching. Those are the two that stick out to me. Oh, and I've been watching One Piece.
Naruto.
Yeah, that's got to be a separate podcast
We
for
gotta
another
do
day.
We gotta do a podcast for sure. Yeah.
Naruto's amazing. And you know what? People always talk crap on Naruto, and I wasn't one of them. But now it's like my favorite anime of all time. Like I used to watch it too and be like, this is cringy and bad and goofy, and it's just about a bunch of sad kids.
Yeah.
But then it gets so good. Oh my gosh. And then you just start loving them. But yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do separate podcasts for Naruto with like talk about the whole show.
Yeah. And then have you guys seen Spider-Man? I haven't seen it, so maybe no
No,
spoilers,
Yeah.
but
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. I think Bree and I are gonna go on Friday.
Do you know any spoilers yet, at least? Or
Well, I think I know like one thing, but I won't say. I just know like a bunch of
yeah.
people
just
that
say
are
what you
coming
think.
back.
I don't say if it's yes or right.
I was scrolling to YouTube and I got spoiled. I was like, bruh.
Well, it might be a spoiler for Bendy and it might be a spoiler for viewers, so I won't even like say. But it's
Just
just like
say it.
it's
Yeah.
with people coming back. I think we know where I'm
Yeah,
getting at
I've
here.
seen that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I
part.
kind of expected it. Like once I knew it was rumored, I kind of knew it's like of course it's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know. I didn't really. I kind of knew going in, but at the same time, I was like, what if they don't? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad I didn't see any spoilers and I watched it. So
I'm excited to see it. It feels like no good movies, like no super like in the last 2 years or since 2020. I wouldn't say there was like a movie that I was like, we gotta go see this. So this
I
feels
think
good.
there was. There just wasn't. It is since COVID, it was kind of hard. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that. But
No, it's okay.
it
It's
was.
okay. I say it all the
It was
time.
hard.
It was harder
It was
since the
just hard to get
pandemic.
to the movies. 'Cause I think there wasn't a lot of movies that were playing. I just think you were not in the movie, like going. I guess you usually are.
We just weren't
That's
going
cool.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
What?
What about
Bree,
Next
Bree and Cobra
wrong
have fun
person.
intermission.
Bree, welcome
Because
to the
you're on the wrong
podcast,
browser.
Bree.
Bring it in. I can't believe you're interrupting this very important podcast.
Very important pod, dude.
Yeah. Let me see what else. I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, we saw West Side Story. That was actually pretty good. Bree and I saw that one.
I
If
don't
you
even
get,
know what that is.
it's like a musical, but
Oh, West Side, like the school?
no,
Musical?
no. It's hold on. I'll talk about it in a second. I gotta log Bree into
I don't know
Netflix.
musicals, man.
No, it's because you used his code red.
Do you like West Side? Did you like West Side Story?
Yeah, Bree can say
I was
what
trying
your
to compare
thoughts
it to
on
the old one, but I couldn't remember the old one. The password.
I got it. There you go. You were just on the wrong email to internet. Like you should be signed in. Yeah.
Ah,
Now get out. There's no women allowed in the pod.
No women allowed in the pod.
No women. Get out. Shut the door. Anyways, West Side Story. Shut the door all the way.
I'm wearing a nice collared shirt for this podcast.
Yeah, Bree. Okay, anyways. Okay, I think we're good on movies and shows. I think we can move on to the games. And
The big splendo.
the big shebang. What we want to talk about mainly. I have a list.
We're
And
going
I-
to talk about games we played a lot during 2021.
Okay. I feel like, well, I don't want to miss games, so I think I have a list
Well,
and we
just
should.
talk about the games you played, and then the
Okay,
most-
so we'll go through mine and talk about them. And then if you guys have any that I missed, we
Yeah.
can talk about it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. First up, Bowser's Fury. Kind of a
Bro,
surprising game.
bro,
Like
my- game of the year, baby.
game of the year,
Yeah.
you think? No way.
I don't know. That
But it-
or one or RE8.
It's a great game, honestly. Like it kind of came out of nowhere, like in a Nintendo, and like a surprise Nintendo Direct in 2020, like late 2020, and then it came out like it seemed like it came out like months after, which it did. It came out really fast, so it was just kind of a surprising release, which I like that Nintendo did that. And the game is just like, I mean, if you like 3D Mario, it's like, I mean, of course you're gonna like it. I don't think they've made a bad 3D Mario game. At least I don't think.
I like I think I like how short. I like how it's just to the point.
Yeah, it's a very fast paced game, and it ends very quickly too.
I like how it was just short and quick. It reminded me of like if a Banjo game was made in this next generation, dude. It gave me nice
Banjo
vibes.
games are usually longer, aren't they?
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I just love the 3D collectible games or collectathons. So
yeah,
I'm
and it
just
was
that's like right
it
now.
it was short, but I also feel like adding Mario 3D World to it was like a very nice touch.
I might say something controversial. Dude.
All right, it might not be
Better,
controversial.
better than Mario Galaxy.
Wait, 3D World is? Oh no, this game is?
Bowser's Fury, dude. Yeah.
Ah, that is a very hot take. Oh, there's no
Where do
way.
you live?
Whoa,
I don't like that
whoa.
take.
Dude.
Bendy, did you end up getting Bowser's Fury? I don't remember.
No, but like one of my friends let me like borrow it for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and I played it. Most amazing thing, like the Bowser fight was intense.
Yeah, at the end.
I didn't. So I really like the game, all the collectibles and everything.
Did it
Yeah,
bother anyone? Bowser came like 24/7 though.
yeah.
Yeah, it
That's what I was
was
gonna talk about
bothering.
too. He
Yeah.
does get a little annoying, but that's why it's so good that maybe the game is quick. It kind of feels like it's just like it's high energy. Because it makes it feel like it's like high energy and there's more on the line. Like, oh, I need to get all these before he comes out again. So it's like, whereas in other Mario games, you kind of like sit back and enjoy the worlds. This one is more like fast paced, go, 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 high action in a giant Mario
You
sandbox.
can't stop.
I was very
Right.
surprised at how good it was because it's like you said, it came out of nowhere and like it just like it was like my favorite game this year, if not like top three at least.
Yeah,
It was just
definitely for me
so
too.
much fun. Played through it.
It makes me
I think
like,
the music was amazing too.
the
Like
music is
the
amazing.
the world music, the hub world music
Mm-hmm.
is amazing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, every Mario, that's just like Nintendo's
Yeah,
forte.
that's weird.
Like,
That's
they never F up when
amazing.
it comes to that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say it made me like, I really do love the game, but it also made me feel like it made me like excited for the future of Mario 3D Mario, because like, imagine if like
My Odyssey
there's
was just like
so
that.
much they could do. Like,
Yeah.
they could do like that, but like in a Breath of the Wild style,
Yeah.
where there's like many different regions. So that's the sea world, and then level 2 is the desert world, and you don't have to go through any load screens or hub worlds to get to them. That would be incredible, and I hope that's the direction they take with the next 3D Mario game, because that would be insane. I feel like this is a good formula, and I hope they extend on it. But Nintendo's weird, and they are always just trying to make different new things. I feel like they should expand on this idea for the next title. Maybe they'll do that in Mario
Mario
Odyssey.
Odyssey
Who
2.
knows?
It's gonna be Mario Odyssey 2.
Apparently, Mario
I mean,
Odyssey 2 has been like supposedly like rumored and leaked.
I know it's. I mean, they have to do Mario Odyssey 2. They
Yeah.
have to do it.
I'll be
Yeah.
shocked if they don't. Yeah.
I would love that.
But yeah, no, it was a great surprising game for me, and I think I would say for me it's like a top 3 game as well, like that came out this year. But yeah, any last words on Bowser's Fury before we move on?
Bowser is a furry.
Bowser is a furry, confirmed?
Real?
Yeah, someone had a cat fetish, dude. Whoever developed that game, dude.
Whoever made
Oof.
the Mario games, yeah.
Yeah, they really like cats. But yeah, moving on to another one that I did enjoy. Maybe not as much as Bowser's Fury, but Back for Blood. What do you? I don't know if Bendy played that one. You haven't played it either?
I haven't played it.
Okay, I'll just go through it quick. I feel like it's like a more modern Left 4 Dead game, but it's too similar to Left 4 Dead, and I just enjoy Left 4 Dead a little bit more. I thought it was a good game. Is that your Gruesome Twosome MVP trophy?
This is the reward at the end of the year for the game of the year. We're gonna get
Game of the year. Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
You get a You get a trophy of a man.
That's very cool.
a trophy of a man, dude.
What if a woman wins? Too bad.
Game of the year, baby.
Man, so sad.
Too bad, so sad. But real quick, I'll just talk about this quick since you guys haven't played it. It was like really, they did a lot of cool things. Like they did all these perks that they added, and like all these perk cards and all these challenge boosts and stuff like that. But the bosses don't have any uniqueness to them. They all are just these big bloated monsters, and I feel like overall it's a cool game, but it's just not like if I'm gonna play a game like that, I'm jumping right back to Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I heard Left 4 Dead is better, so if you're gonna play it, just play Left 4 Dead. But...
Yeah. And next up, I got Mario Party Superstars.
Bruh.
Do either of you guys have that?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just go through this
I
one
don't
quick
have it.
then.
Yeah, I don't have...
It's so good. Like, it's surprising like how good it is. It's so much fun and probably the best Mario Party since Mario Party 3. Mario Party, the games have been so bad, like
Oh yeah.
in the 21st
yeah.
century, in the last decade. Like
even the Switch one, like not the latest one, but the Switch one was kind of bad.
yeah, I would say it was
They
okay.
don't have like what happened to like doing game boards nice or like adding a lot of classic mini games. It seems like they just kind of like innovate on Mario Party when it doesn't really need a lot of innovating.
Yeah, like they definitely
Just
tried to
keep
be
it the same,
innovative.
just keep
Like
it how it is, and that's what's fun about it. But they keep on changing. Like, let's do a game board where everyone's on a team, and everyone. Is
yeah,
on
they've
one
had some
network
mishaps
already.
with the innovation. I would agree, especially like with the Wii and the Wii U one. Like, why did they think it would be a good idea for everyone to be on the same cart on a Game
Yeah,
Boy?
yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like, they gotta keep it how it is. I think
yeah,
that's what makes it
and that's what they did with Superstars. They did a really good job. They got rid of the extra companion bull crap and just a bunch of new bull crap. I mean, you still get this. You still have the same BS that like screws you out of winning games, but they did a really good job with bringing back like the old school and making it look really nice. Because like all the boards are old boards from the old games, and all the
Yeah,
mini
yeah.
games are pretty much old
Even in
too.
the Mario Party Switch, the newer one that came out, like the board game, it's like it's how it usually is. The boards are like so boring and bland. You
Yep,
know?
they were.
But
I totally agree. This one is definitely an upgrade to that one. Um, it's just a great, and even the online experience is great. We had some
does it
lag.
run good with Nintendo service?
I mean, it just depends. Like when I played with my streamer friends, like it went well because we all have good internet, but it's just the same with Nintendo. Like if you have one person that has bad Wi-Fi, it screws everything up for everybody.
Mm.
But the Wi-Fi, how they set it up is good because like if you play with randoms, you could obviously troll, but like they have it set up to where like if someone tries to troll, like if someone pauses the game for a long time, the game boots them out, so you can continue playing. And just how they set it up was actually really clever.
They should just do where like if someone doesn't rule, they should just rule it for him, so he stays in the game if he's AFK. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I think they boot him out,
Kind of
but
sucks that they just kick him out.
well, yeah.
That
Here's the
sucks.
thing too, though. Like, if say you need to go get a drink and you get kicked out or go to the bathroom, you can join back. Like, you have the you have the
That's
ability to
really
join
cool.
back. Yeah, it's
Okay,
great.
that's cool.
It's set up great, and I was very impressed with that because usually Nintendo like they're bad with their online stuff. So I was expecting it to be like, okay, if someone trolls, there's nothing you can
Knives?
do.
Can you voice
No,
chat?
no, Nintendo's never gonna do that
I
because
know, I know.
they
The day
gotta keep it
Nintendo
kid
does
friendly.
that, I'll be so surprised.
It will be so epic, dude. Imagine playing Mario Kart with everyone with mics.
I know, that'll be epic. That day they do that, I'm hopping on Mario Kart and we're going at it, dude.
We're going at it.
The N words will be thrown. Let's just say that.
Oh my gosh. All right, so next up is a good one. Resident Evil Village. That's next on my list.
Bro, yeah.
It is so good.
Bro, I beat that not too long ago, like a week ago actually.
Oh, really? I thought you beat it forever ago.
No, I got to the very end, like the last boss, and I stopped playing for like a couple months, and then I just finished it like a week ago.
Yeah. Bendy, have you played Resident Evil? Or maybe not played, but do you know what it is at least?
Yeah, I already know how it is.
Okay, yeah. So honestly, I didn't know this, but like the Resident Evil community kind of have like mixed
I don't
opinions.
like it. Yeah, yeah.
Which is weird because like a lot of people think 7 is better, which I personally
I
disagree
agree.
with.
I agree. Sounds better.
You think 7's better?
Oh yeah.
Just because of like the horror aspect is better?
No, the way you go through the world in seventh one, I go through the house and stuff is.
You like that it's
flows
just
a
like
lot more.
one like kind of terrain like you're in
I
the
feel
same
like
world.
you just flow through that house better. Like you get one key to go over to the next area. Like and then you get this piece to go. Oh, let's go back this way.
Yeah, it's
Way
like
better than the
it's like the
backtracking was a
classic
lot better. I feel like in
in Resident Evil
some
7. Yeah, in
yeah.
Resident Evil 8, it does get annoying when you have to keep going back to that one village. But I actually kind of like that. Like I liked having the 4 different terrains. It kind of reminded me of like how Majora's Mask is, where there's 4 terrains, you have to go through them all
I
quick.
like it too. The seventh one was like that as well at one point, but I feel like they just did it better. Because and I feel like the horror is a lot better in the seventh one.
I would
And
agree.
I don't know, maybe just because that was my first Resident Evil game, because like maybe that's why I like it more.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 I feel like is more like a classic horror movie that's like really scary and intense, whereas Resident Evil 8 is kind of more like cartoony horror where it's like almost almost like comedy in a way. Like with the giant vampire lady and the weird fish frog dude
I
and
do
like the
like
big
I
baby.
do like both games. I do
Oh,
agree that they're both really good. I just like the seventh one a little more. I think.
The 7th one a little more.
I think
Yeah.
just because I feel like the enemies were in the eighth one. I don't know why, but it took a lot of shots in the head to kill one enemy.
In which
that
one?
doesn't-
In 7 or 8?
Eight
Yeah, yeah.
compared to seven.
Yeah.
It took way more shots. I don't know. It annoyed me a little bit.
I absolutely loved like the environments of Resident Evil 8 way more than I did.
Yeah,
Like the
the
giant
wavy-
medieval, well not maybe not medieval, but like Castlevania like castle. That's like one of my favorite like places in video games. Like I love going through that.
that
The
castle
crazy
was awesome.
vampires, and then the second one with the vampire or not
Oh, dude, the doll baby.
the doll
baby.
baby. Almost kind of
Dude.
reminded me of like PT.
Yeah, that literally got me PT vibes.
Yeah. I literally
was good.
screamed. Like there's a
I
clip
know.
of me screaming when I get eaten by the
yeah.
baby.
You
And
want to
then-
talk about the ending?
Oh sure. I mean, yeah, spoiler alert, but like, I mean, it's kind of old at this point. Like, you should have played it by now. I mean, spoiler alert warning, but yeah, no, the
Dude,
ending was
My
crazy.
man, Ethan's gone.
Yeah, freaking Ethan is a freaking dude. I mean,
Ethan's gone, man.
he's done.
Oh,
It's sad it's sad, but we'll see what they do next. It seems like they're
Talk
gonna
to Chris, bro. F Chris.
Yeah, okay. I have a bone to pick with Chris. Like literally,
Yeah, everyone
He-
hates Chris, dude.
like he had all these tools to his disposal: guns, machine guns, rockets, tanks, helicopters. Yet he lets the dude go by himself and doesn't help him. But he constantly goes, "Yeah, you won't be able to do
he
it."
also doesn't tell Ethan anything that's going on, even though he knows.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
a dickhead. Like I don't get why. And then near the end, he's like, "Oh, he's gone." It's like, yeah, no shiz, he's
Yeah,
gone
you're
because you
wrong.
made him do everything. You idiot. Yeah, but no. And then the 4th level too, like the robot cyborg place was really dope too, like the factory.
Awesome. The whole game was awesome.
Yeah,
I love the bosses with the fish boss guy. That guy was awesome.
but man, looking back now, I don't really know what my game of the year is between.
Dude, Resident Evil games have been on one lately. I'll say that.
Yeah, they're killing
They're
it.
They're killing.
It makes me want to go back and play like the 2 remakes, like with 2, 3.
Yeah, I do as well.
And then
Yeah.
4, I'm sure they're gonna remake soon, which will be really good. That'll be really exciting too. But yeah, anything else about Resident Evil Village? I think we
Bendy,
covered
you
it.
You have anything to say?
Big woman.
Big woman.
woman.
Oh yeah,
Big
the
lady
memes. We didn't even talk about the big woman, dude. The memes that came out of that.
Dude, every gamer was, let's just say, they were aroused. Dude.
Truly,
The thirst.
Drooling.
truly.
Thirst for Lady D.
The thirst for Lady D. Facts. It's so funny. All right, and next one down my list is Halo Infinite.
Well, I can't even play that game. I've tried, and my PC can't even run it. So
Okay, I'll just keep it short since neither of you two have played that one either. It's honestly, Halo's back, dude. Like Halo.
dude, I have played it. Halo is back, bro.
When
Like,
I would
mean,
talk,
have
oh, go
played
ahead.
it. I have played a little bit, so I can say
Mm-hmm.
a little bit. It feels like perfect new Halo and old perfectly combined into one. It's just like
Right. I agree, and I would tell people like if they can. I told people that I thought it was impossible, but like if they could somehow capture the magic of the old games and still make it feel like a modern Halo shooter, then I'd be all
You
in.
got it.
And they
Bingo.
did it. Like it's
Did you play
insane.
the campaign at all?
I have not played the campaign yet. I have not, sadly. I just haven't had time since it's come out, but I'm looking forward to that. Um, yeah, the multiplayer right now is pretty bare bones, like as far as like games you can play and things you can do. But I think in a year from now, that game is gonna be fire. And like honestly,
Yeah, it kind of launched with like not a lot of content, which is kind of
yeah,
sad.
it's very bare
It's like,
bones.
because like Halo back in the day, you watch a video and it's like it launched with Forge, all these game modes,
Mhm.
campaign, and then Halo Infinite only launched with like a few game modes, and that was it. And
Yeah,
Battle Pass. That was forever to grind in. So
that's how Halo 5 was too. Yeah, so hopefully, I think in a year now. I mean, it should have. Yeah, it should have came with Infection. It should have came with Forge. It should have came with all these things. But I'm okay to wait because I love the game. Like it's okay. I'd rather have a
Forge is gonna be insane because Halo 5's Forge was crazy. People are
Oh
gonna
yeah,
make so many cool things. with
Forge is
Halo
going to be
Infinite.
incredible when it comes out for sure,
Oh
and
yeah.
especially if they have like Infection and stuff. I just have high hopes for the game. I think the game is going to be amazing, and it already is amazing. So great to talk about. I can't wait for the future of that game. I'm going to be playing it a ton. Next up, this one's for Bendy, dude. Ratchet and Clank, because me and Caden, we haven't played it, but Bendy has, so he can talk about that one for a little bit.
Ratchet and Clank is amazing. All
Ratchet
the
and-
dodge, all like the graphics are amazing. The battles, the bosses, oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
so amazing.
Did you play the one
It
on
brought me
PS4?
back- Yeah, the one on PS4. I played that. The
Which
boss,
one do you say is better?
I only played like a little bit. I think. I think this one. This one's better. I only
Nice.
played a little bit, like a little bit, but everything was great. I'll just. That's
Yeah.
all I
I
played.
saw the graphics was amazing on it.
Yeah,
didn't see
it,
that.
it
was
honestly, if
amazing.
I played it, it would probably be my game of the year. Would you say it's your game of the year, Bendy, or no?
9. I give it like a 9 out of 10.
9
Yeah,
out of 10, baby. 9 out of 10.
that's a good score. That's a good score, dude. That's a verified Bendy score.
Is it a good score to get this, dude? Maybe.
Maybe
We'll find out, dude.
we'll find out. Yeah, we'll have to decide game of the year, dude, today. All right. But yeah, no, Ratchet and Clank looks really amazing, and I'm sure like it's just as good as it looks. Yeah. Next up, I'll just talk about this for a second. Kena Bridge of Spirits. I haven't played it, but from what I've heard I mean, it was super hyped, and then, from what I've heard, it wasn't as good, or it was kind of falsely advertised. They made it seem like this giant open world thing when it wasn't. That's why I didn't buy it. I don't know if you
I
guys
want
have
that
anything to
game,
say
dude.
about Bridge of Spirits, but
I have no idea what the hell that is, bro.
yeah, if you saw a trailer, you would know, but
I got a game to say, dude.
okay, go ahead.
I played, it's a remake, but it came out this year, I believe. So I'm just gonna say it anyways. Because I haven't played it until this year. Skyward Sword, baby.
Oh,
Skyward
we do
Sword.
gotta talk about Skyward Sword because we
I,
have different opinions, but you go first.
I finally beat, this is the only 3D Zelda game I haven't played. So I'm glad it got remade so I could play it. And let me just say, it's good. I love it. It was good. But the motion controls kind of get annoying after a while, but I think I just got used to it at the end, like, playing through it. It's a lot better on the Joy-Con.
Yeah,
Use the joystick.
I switched to the Joy-Con too.
But, yeah, and I would say, I know Kotar's gonna be in shambles, dude. Better than Twilight. Better than Twilight, bro.
No, no, bro, I can't
Better than
believe you.
Twilight Princess.
I can't believe you think that. Well, where would you rank it? Like, would you rank it over Wind Waker, bro?
Yeah.
Yo,
Wind Waker's my least favorite.
bro,
Wind
you're
Waker's my least
tripping right now, bro. I can't.
Where
Where
it
would
goes like this.
Okay,
in
go
order,
ahead.
bro. Majora's Mask is number 1, baby. Ocarina of Time number 2, Breath of the Wild number 3, and then Skyward Sword.
Oh my
number
god,
4.
bro, no. A Link to the Past is better, bro. There's so many Zelda games that
No,
are
I'm talking
better.
about
Oh,
the
just
3D one.
3D, just
3D
3D.
one.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Skyward Sword is the worst one. I would. We have different opinions. Like, I would agree that with you that the dungeons and the temples are really cool. However, the art style is like the worst. The gameplay,
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Wind
it looks
Waker, I think
bad.
was my least favorite.
Wind Waker has probably the best art design out
Wind
of any
Waker's
of them.
my least favorite. I don't like Wind Waker that much. It was alright.
Bro, it has
It's
the
a
best
7.
art
I give it a 7.
style. Oh my god, I don't want to listen to your Zelda takes anymore, bro. But no, I couldn't finish it. I don't know. I tried. Like I was hopeful that like, cause like I played the Wii one. I thought it was awful, and I was like, well, they made the HD remake for Twilight Princess so good. Maybe I'll fall in love with this game, just like I did with Twilight. And no, just the combat is so bad. It's like the worst combat Zelda. But no, it's I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad somebody liked it. Bendy, have you had any experiences with that game?
No.
Okay, don't
Don't
buy it. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Dude, buy it, Bendy, dude.
it's like mixed
Buy it. If
feelings.
you haven't played any other Zeldas, play the other ones
think
before.
about it.
I would say play other Zeldas before this one. But
I will also
play
say
it
one
on
more
my Switch.
thing. It was pretty lame that cuz like that was Zelda's 35th anniversary. Like I wish they would have just ported all the 3D Zeldas to the Switch.
dude, they should have had a 3, like you know how Mario had the 3D All Star. They should have done Zelda or something with Zelda.
That would have been awesome.
Zelda All Star or something, and have 3D ones.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this was a little lame, but hey, it probably introduced a lot of kids to Skyward Sword.
And the HD remake is not that big of a difference compared to the Wii version.
Yeah,
I saw
right.
that.
Graphically, it's not. And the crazy thing is that this is just a little spiel here, but back in 2011, when they showcased the game, they had the same graphics as what it is now. Isn't that kind of crazy? And then when the game
It's
came
not
out, it
very
was just
good, the
heaping
remake.
garbage. But
And it kind of sucks that the price was $60 for it, even though it's exactly the same thing on the Wii. But
I'm kind of jealous you like it, dude, because I've wanted to like that game so bad. Like
it's
I've
so
literally
good.
played it 3 times and I never completed it any
I
of the
love
3 times. I'm glad
It's
you
so
like
good.
it. I love Zelda. I mean, I wish I loved every game, but sadly, this is the one Zelda I cannot like, and I've tried 3 times. All right. Do you want to go over another game, or do you want me to go over my next one?
You go over the rest of what you have, and then I'll say something I played.
Okay. I don't think any of us have played this, but Metroid Dread got a lot of attention at the Games
played a
of the
little
Year
bit.
showcase. Oh, you've played it, Bendy?
Yeah.
Okay. What are
was
your
so
thoughts
hard.
on it? Yeah, that's what I
So
hear.
hard.
That it's hard.
Oh yeah.
What made it so
couldn't even-
hard?
The robots from
The
the
robots?
robots that were hunting you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the robots.
Yeah, I've seen a thing where it's like this giant, like 4-legged robot creature is like running after you for a long period of time.
I did play. I will say this. I did play the Super Metroid on SNES this, and I beat it.
Mhm.
And I will say, if there was, I don't know how kids back in the '90s fucking, or sorry, beat that. I
That's
don't know how
okay.
kids in the '90s beat that game without internet, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know how they
facts.
beat it.
I don't know how-
I have to like look up every little thing because it's so hard what to find, like what to do next. I
Yeah.
don't know how many kids in the '90s beat it.
Well, I think
they
back
did.
in the day they had like I think the game would come with some type of like advice pack, or like it would give you, it wouldn't say what exactly to do, but it would like give you hints or something weird. There'd be
There
like
was
a manual
there was
book.
I had to look up everything. There's like put a bomb in this one corner, then climb up. and
Yeah,
how's it-
yeah, it's like there's one light blue dot. Go to that light blue dot. That's how Link to the Past is too. It's like it's unbelievable how I mean gamers have gotten lazier, dude.
Dude, it talks,
We're just looking
probably,
up
but, like,
tutorials.
so I have played Super Metroid and it was very good on the SNES this year. But
Nice. Yeah, I still need to play that one. But no, Metroid Dread looks like a really good game. I just didn't want to spend. I just didn't want to drop 60 on a 2D game. The only game I will ever do that for is Donkey Kong Country and the Cuphead DLC. Did you see the trailer for the Cuphead DLC? Like when it came out?
Is it out yet? Or that game took so long for the DLC to come out.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah, it
They
did.
announced it like years before it came out. Like,
But like the trailer was kind of like, you know, the Fred, I don't know, like the Christmas movies with Fred Meisterburger or whatever.
oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's how the trailer style was. It was really cool. I would suggest watching that. But no, I'm hyped for that. I know you guys like Cuphead too, so
Oh yeah.
that's
Me and
hype
Code Red, we played Cut Through Cuphead the first time together, dude, on stream.
on stream.
Back
Yeah.
when nobody watched us. Dude.
Yeah, that was our first ever stream, and no one watched. I don't even think like any family came in or anything. We just streamed with nobody, and we used the computer default mic because we didn't have a
You can
mic
still
yet.
watch it on Code Red's channel if you find it.
You can still watch
Send
it. Send a screenshot that you watched
Archives.
it. I'll give you 3,000 code books.
In the depths of hell.
The depths of
No,
it's
can still
down in
find
the
it, dude.
depths of hell. You can still. It is
Yeah,
down
it's
in the depths of hell.
It was bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. But yeah, Cuphead's coming out. And then real quick, I just want to say It Takes Two. I've never played it, but it won Game of the Year, so I feel like it deserves a little recognition here. It looks like a cool, fun little cute indie game. I was very shocked when it won Game of the Year, though. I was pretty surprised.
What was it?
It's just like it's called It Takes Two. It's like an indie
Oh.
game. It's about like this daughter whose parents are divorcing, and then she like goes into like this like fairy tale thing.
Dude,
Something
sounds
weird.
like me back in 2008. Dude.
Yeah, you would have loved it, dude, back in 2011.
I
it,
relate
was,
to that.
it was built for you, bro. Dang.
Andy relates to that game.
Yep. Don't we all? And then the last one on my list, just because. Oh, did we talk about Call of Duty Vanguard?
No.
Did any of you guys play that?
No.
No, I'm kind of down with CODs.
Yeah, that game
After
was.
CW.
That game is so bad, and like only the COD stands will defend it. Like it's so bad. Like I played.
Zombies is terrible. I've heard it's terrible.
Yeah, the zombies when it first released, you literally could not pause the game. In a zombies game, like that's basically saying "f you" if you're trying to go for records, you can't pee.
Even solo, you can't pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm guessing like the world record holders were wearing like adult diapers and shit when it first came out and were peeing their pants. But
I'm
no,
glad I didn't get it.
yeah, I'm
Glad
happy.
I'm saying no. I'm glad I'm saying I'm riding with the gamers and I'm saying no.
Yeah.
No more COD.
Gamers need to
No more.
freaking rise up and say no more of this garbage. I agree. Cause like the only reason why they keep putting out this garbage every year is because people keep buying them, so they don't have to.
It's
Take-
always gonna be the most sold game.
Yeah.
There's never gonna be a time where COD will never be.
Right, and
Just
people
gonna-
don't have
Even
to.
terrible CODs are still get millions of dollars.
Yeah, and they're gonna keep pushing them out, and people are gonna keep buying them because they're stupid. But no, I played the beta for 30 minutes, and then I went back to Warzone. Like that's how bad it was. Like I just thought it was boring. It was very vanilla. It's just nothing new. It's just another garbage Call of
After
Duty.
CW, I did like that a little bit, but I was just kind of played it for a week and then never touched it again.
I will say Cold War and Modern Warfare are relatively good Call of Duties, but for the most part, this last decade, like I would say since Black Ops 2 came
Yeah.
out, or Black Ops 3, they've been pretty bad. Like a lot of them have been really bad, but that's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
I agree. Yeah.
And then yeah, I hear Battlefield 20.
Call of Duty needs to do a thing where they don't do it every year. They do it every like 3 years.
Right, if they did that, I bet the game would be probably potentially Game of the Year.
I think
Like
Battlefield does that. I think they should do what Battlefield does.
I
Do
agree,
every
like, but they're
3
just
years.
like it's Activision and they're greedy, and Activision is a crappy company. Like, but if they just took the time, imagine like a Call of Duty on a 3-year cycle, it would
Yeah,
probably
that's-
be contend for Game of the Year because they know what they're
Yeah,
doing.
would
It's
be much
just
better.
they just don't have the dev cycle that they need. So
Yeah, it's crazy how they have to do it. They only have time like a year to make that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
not even a year usually. Well, maybe a year, but And like for what they put out in a year's time, it's pretty good, but it's just not up to like.
I don't know. Maybe they have a little more time here. Maybe I'm wrong. I think because since there's 3 developers, they might have longer. But still,
Well, no, well, yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, I don't really follow up with like the lingo of like the dev cycles, but lately it's just been rushed, and I just wish they
yeah,
would just
yeah.
stop like rushing products. Like, there's a reason why people go back to like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 for like the glory days. They say those are like the glory days of COD, and it's just because I think they got so big and they're just gonna keep popping them out. Like, they're just gonna keep copying
I'm
and
not like
pasting
babies,
everything.
man.
Yep. And yeah, I just hear I haven't played it, but I hear just Battlefield 2042 is like a train wreck of glitches and lags and
It's just yeah, it's bad.
complete
I haven't
garbage.
played it. I was actually really hyped for it, but it looks like it was terrible. So
Yeah. I mean, those are all the games that I wanted to bring up. So, Caden, is there any games that I didn't mention?
I don't know if it came out this year, but I will say 'cause I played it. Crash 4, baby.
Crash
Crash
4. I don't know if
Hey,
I think it
Crash.
came out last year, but that's fine.
Okay, well, I played it this year. I beat it.
It's
Dude,
good?
it's the best Crash game. Best Crash
Really?
game, dude. It's so
I've heard
good.
different things about that. Like I've heard that
Dude, I loved it. I mean, I haven't played all the Crash games. I've only played like one. So
Benny, have you played Crash 4?
Yeah, I've played it.
Is it the best Crash?
Fucking hate it. It's so difficult.
it is hard, dude. It is hard.
Yeah.
I think I like the challenge.
All the Crash
like every
games
Crash
are
game.
hard though.
Yeah.
Like that's just a fact. Okay, any other games?
Stopped halfway.
Oh, go ahead, Benny. What was that?
I stopped halfway while playing Crash Bandicoot 4.
Just made you rage too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. I liked it. It was good. Let's see. Any other games? Oh, I just replayed a lot of games or like games that came out a couple years ago. Like finally beat Mario Galaxy for the first time.
Even Mario Galaxy? What do you think? Is it the best 3D Mario like I say?
No.
I think it's the best 3D Mario game.
Me and Code Red don't agree a lot with video games sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. Like, it's gonna be hard for anyone to agree on everything, right? But I think Mario Galaxy is the best 3D Mario game and the second best Nintendo game like ever made.
I
Like,
think it's the worst 3D Mario game. I still love
Really?
it. I think it's really good.
bro.
Okay, not the worst. Like 3D Land's worse, but like you know what I'm saying.
Benny, have you played Mario Galaxy?
Yes, I have.
Where would you put it amongst like the greats? Is it the best? Is it the worst?
Best, not the best.
Yeah, see, Benny gets it.
Like the game,
None of you guys are, dude.
the chill music, bro.
The chill music, the atmosphere, totally.
Yeah.
Like I just love, and even like I even love like
Challenges.
the storybook place where you can go and like read the book, bro. It makes me
It
feel like a
was
little.
good, dude. I want to say that it's a Mario
Yeah.
3D game. It's gonna be amazing. It's pretty good.
I think
just,
it. Oh man.
this for me, it's the lower tier of 3D Mario's. I think.
I think they put the most. I think Mario Galaxy is the most care they've put into like the creativity, the music, the atmosphere, and I don't know if it'll ever be repeated. Well, maybe Mario Odyssey is up there too, but I don't know. There's just something different about Galaxy that I just will always love. It's definitely my favorite.
Oh, I did play Little Nightmares 2. That came out this year.
How was that?
Beat it. Yeah, it was awesome. Better than the first game.
It's
I
kind of
feel
like
like
Limbo,
Limbo.
right?
Yeah, I feel like Limbo or those type of games. You're gonna love Little Nightmares 2.
Yeah, it's like kind of like it has like a Tim Burton kind of unique, odd,
Coraline
eerie
to it.
vibe. Yeah.
It was pretty good. I recommend you play through them.
Was it one of your favorite games?
Yeah, that and I replay Breath of the Wild. That's always a classic banger.
Yeah.
Still as good as it came out. I'm still waiting. We're all waiting for the second game.
I replayed Breath of the Wild 2 this year. It's just probably like if you look at it objectively, it's the best Zelda game and like one of the best games of all time. Like it's an instant classic. Yes, there are things that they can improve, especially if you're a diehard Zelda fan. Like you wish they had done better dungeons, better better like villages and different like regions. I guess they do a good job at that with the
I think just
regions.
the dungeons were the worst part.
The
Honestly,
dungeons, yeah.
everything else is phenomenal. Everything else is 10 out of 10. But the dungeons were kind of trash.
I mean, you can play that. Like, if I had to choose a game that I had to play for 24 hours, it would probably I'd probably pick that one.
And then Little Nightmares 2, I guess, an RE8 I played this year. Mario, Fury. My top 3 games would be, not in a specific order, Skyward Sword.
Oh my gosh, no. Sorry.
Resident Evil 8, Mario Fury, Little Nightmares 2. Not in a specific order.
Yeah.
But those are my favorite games I played this year. That came out this year.
Yeah, my
and
3.
PS4, but I guess that came out last year.
My 5 would be no specific order: Halo Infinite, Resident Evil Village, Bowser's Fury, Mario Party. Surprisingly,
Bruh.
I never thought I'd say that, and then probably Back 4 Blood. Those are my 5 probably. But what about you, Benny? Do you have any games that we left off that you want to talk about, like on your list?
Yeah, the first one that I have here is like security, Final Fantasy Security Breach.
Final Fantasy? Oh, the DLC?
No, Final Fantasy Security Breach.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dude,
Okay.
I didn't play that.
Yeah.
Is it good?
The game is good, but like the jump scares are good. The storyline is good, but I don't know, when it tells you like to do stuff, it doesn't even like, it tells you like get the security badge level 2, and you're like, where do I get it? It just tells you to get it. It doesn't like show you where.
Mm.
Is
And
that
also the glitches.
It's
the
glitchy.
3D fighting.
It's glitch. It like multiplies like the animatronic sometimes.
So it's 3D, but like how is it like an exploration game, or is it kind of
Yeah,
is it
it's an
supposed to be a
exploration
survival
game.
horror?
It's like an exploration game.
Okay. Is it scary?
Yeah, it has white woman jump scare.
The white woman jump scare? White women are scary, dude. That's a fact.
Dude,
Yeah.
they scare me, dude. Let's just say that.
Well, overall, the game is amazing. They just have to fix everything, the lighting and stuff.
Like the actual game format is good. It's just like the lags and stuff.
Yeah, the graphics and everything. The loading screen and the beginning screen, like where you press start, it's just awful. Make a better start screen.
Dang. Now I haven't played that one. Do you know how much it is? Is it a $60 game?
I think it's a $60 game. It's on Steam.
On Steam, okay.
PS4.
Did you beat it?
No.
Too scary or just too hard?
Too hard.
Dang. Kind of makes me want to try it.
There's also like different endings, but like it tells you if you die, you have to restart.
Code Red streams it next, dude.
It's like, oh, you want to exit the game? No, it tells you like you want to leave the pizza plex. It tells you 2 options: go for the other person, or get the 2 other endings.
Yeah.
It's a game for you, Cody.
Dang.
It's a game for you.
Yeah, it does sound good. It sounds like I'm actually intrigued, which I'm not a big fan of the Five Nights, but like if it's not like
It's
you don't
really like
like I don't like sitting in that office. Like if you're actually out running around, I think it'd be a lot more fun. Definitely worth a try.
Don't be surprised if you see 2 of the same animatronics trying to find you, bro.
Oh god. I'm not scared of those. Maybe they're scarier in that game.
Code Red had birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. I have PTSD from my Chuck E. Cheese birthdays, dude. I can't play it. I'm just kidding.
I remember playing in the ball pit in Code Red's Chuck E. Cheese birthday, dude.
Did I actually have a Chuck E. Cheese? I feel like it was
you have a
Jungle
home
Gym.
video of you Chuck E. Cheese, dude.
I thought it was like Jungle Gym.
I'll play on my YouTube channel, dude.
All right.
No, it was Chuck E. Cheese, dude.
Dang, I want to see my Chuck E. Cheese birthday. And any other games on your list, Bendy? Do you have more?
You know what's coming, Cody? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Did that come out this year?
Yeah, It came
Oh.
out like this year.
They come out this year, yep.
I've been talking about it and just streams Cody. Like I like the game.
Bro, Coder did not see that coming, dude. He did not expect that.
Well, the game is amazing. It's like the old. It's like the old game where I bought like the original one, like my 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to buy it again so I could experience it. And they did amazing on like the graphics, everything. I'm still like in the middle of it.
Nice.
Still in the middle of it.
I did play Pokemon Shield. I know they didn't come out this year, but I did play that
Yeah.
this year.
I
Pokemon
did
Sword and
play that
Shield.
too.
I hear that game like is just okay. Am I
Yeah, a
wrong?
lot of Pokemon fans don't really like it.
Like in the
ever.
middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's alright. It's just Pokemon. The problem with Pokemon games now is just so easy.
Yeah.
The newer ones.
I've never played any Pokemon games, so I think when that open world one comes out, that's a perfect
it
time
is
maybe to hop
disgusting.
on. I know it is disgusting because I love every Nintendo genre, but I just
Yeah, I know.
haven't.
It's crazy that you haven't played a Pokemon game.
It is
That's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, I've played like everything from Zelda
I've
to
only
Donkey
played like
Kong.
2 out of the series, but that's still good.
I mean,
I guess
Pokemon Stadium, if you
away
count
from
that, but like not the traditional like you go out with a
Pokemon,
Game Boy
yeah.
and I've never done any Pokemon like that. Like I've never caught a Pokemon. Like I've just battled with them on
What are the
Stadium.
Pokemon Go kind of gamer, dude?
Not
Pokemon
even in
Go.
real life, bro. You haven't caught one in real
I
life.
did do Pokemon Go a little bit when it was a fad in like
I played
2016.
Pokemon Omega Ruby and
safe.
Pokemon Sword,
You're
and
safe.
that's the main ones I played in the series. But
I think I'm gonna hop on board with that open world one. Seems like a good time to hop on, and then maybe if I
don't
love
know.
it,
I'll wait for the. It looks. I don't know. I'm kind of. That's an interesting one.
yeah.
Gotta wait for the reviews to come in or something because it looks weird.
Yeah, it
looks
does.
like
It
it'd be
does
really
look a little.
good.
It looks like it could be really good, but it also looks like it could be hot trash.
Really shitty. Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. I guess
Yeah.
we'll see. But yeah, Pokemon. Any more games, Bendy?
Oh, we covered it all.
Covered it all. Dude.
It's all done.
I think
Fine, podcast over.
podcast done.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to think if I have any more. Like I thought the Warzone update they did was really good.
I think it's time to announce Game of the Year.
Game of the
baby.
Year.
Game
Oh,
of the Year awards.
we gotta narrow it
This
down.
This is a gamer right here.
We gotta narrow it down. Okay, I'm gonna go through my list and tell me if you think it belongs on there, and we'll vote. Bowser's Fury. Yes, it belongs
Yes.
on the list. All right. Yes.
yes.
Back for Blood.
No,
No.
get out of here.
Damn. Mario Party
I mean, you played it.
Superstars. Oh
Get
wait, hold
out
on,
of
hold on.
here.
If Skyward
wanna
Sword
get
is gonna be
it.
on there, then I want to battle for
Bro.
Superstars.
All right. Leave it on, dude. Yo.
Yo,
Clyde,
Clyde,
Clyde joined the last minute.
I didn't even need to join this. I joined on accident. But
No,
Clyde,
join,
you gotta
dude.
stay now. We're talking about best games of the year. What's your game of the year, Clyde?
um,
Oh!
Yo, my face reveal, dude. Like, my
My
face
face reveal. This is huge.
what are you guys talking about?
We're narrowing our list down of like games of the year. We're gonna narrow it down and try to figure out what game of the year is.
It's Resident Evil 8 for sure.
All right. We gotta have Resident Evil 8 on there. Why is it game of the year? What do you like about it?
I don't know. It's good as shit.
You just like it for the hot vampire lady.
Yeah,
Ew.
true.
All right, you simp. Just kidding. Okay, so we have Bowser's Fury on there and Resident Evil Village on there so far. Let's see. Does Halo Infinite belong on there? Yes.
Yes.
Give me like 5 minutes and I'll join on my PC.
Okay, sounds good.
Peace.
Call of Duty Vanguard. Does it belong on there?
Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here!
I don't
Get
get it.
out of here! Ratchet and Clank. Bendy has to decide this one because we haven't played it. Does Ratchet and Clank belong on the Game of the Year list?
Yeah.
Bendy says
Let's
yes.
go, dude. Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna start marking them down. Okay. Okay. So Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Get out of here. We
Get
haven't
out of
played
here.
Yeah, play
it.
it. Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out.
Metroid Dread. We haven't played it, but maybe Clyde has played it when he comes back.
Dude,
so-
Clyde's played it. Clyde's played
Clyde,
it.
let Clyde.
Okay, that's huge for us. Clyde's played it. That's huge. It Takes Two. It was the game of the year, but none of us have played it, and I don't think it would win for me anyways.
Played.
Battlefield 2042. Get out of
No,
here!
get
Get
outta
out of
here. Played it, bro.
here!
Get out of here.
Get out of here! All right, are there any games? Any other games that I didn't mention? Oh, we'll put Skyward Sword on there.
Yes, sir.
Bendy does.
Little Nightmares 2.
Oh, Little Nightmares 2. Does it belong on there?
Yeah, it came out this year. It
Okay.
belongs.
Us?
Okay, Little Nightmares
Among
2
Us?
is on there. Okay. What else? Benny, do you want to put Pokemon Diamond on there?
Yeah.
Okay, Pokemon Diamond. Okay. And what else? What about the Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a
not
good
good
game.
enough to
It's a
remake
good
it.
game, but it's glitchy.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
game of the year, not game of the year. Okay. Let's see. So we got Pokemon Diamond, Little Nightmares 2, Skyward Sword, Bowser's Fury, Mario Party Superstars, Resident Evil Village, Halo Infinite, Ratchet and Clank, and Metroid Dread. Is that 10 games? That's 9 games. Is there one more we can think of? I don't think so. None of them are like good enough to be on. Okay, so we got 9 games. I don't know what. I don't know how we're gonna decide this. I don't know. How are we gonna decide we're gonna do this?
I think we all agree with at least a couple of them, and then we can get the rest out of there.
Okay, so we gotta start narrowing it down. Okay, so let's start with Pokemon Diamond. Should Pokemon Diamond make it through like the first wave? Is it like one of the best games of the year?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I like the game much, bro.
Wait, you gotta convince us though. Like why? Like why should it stay on the list? Like why is it such a good game? Try to. You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it to us. Otherwise, we're taking it off.
We're taking it off,
Gonna
dude.
take it up. Okay, you know why it's a good game? You know why?
Why?
You know why? The gyms are hard. The final. Oh my god, I haven't even been to the elite for it. I'm already scared. I'm there's this like thing called the underground where you like get to like mine stuff. I don't know, like get stuff. And then there's trading and other stuff, and also like the graphics. Pokemon, yeah, get it out.
I mean, it's Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it
Pokemon,
on. Maybe we'll be
keep it
nice.
on,
We'll
dude.
be
For
nice
Bendy,
about
man.
it. We'll be nice.
We'll be ready, man. First guest on the podcast.
First guest, mega member.
Yeah,
You gotta
mega member.
You gotta remember, he's giving us the big bucks.
I'll pay you guys. I'll pay you guys.
All right, next up, Caden, this is you gotta shine here, buddy. Little Nightmares 2. You're the only one who's
Yeah,
played
get
it.
it off, dude. Get it off.
Whoa! Damn! All right, doesn't even defend
It's
his own
good,
game.
but it's not. Yeah, get it off, bro.
Oh no. Okay, well you're gonna have to do a lot of selling here with Skyward Sword.
Oh boy. Bro, 10 out of 10 remake. Zelda at its finest. Music on point.
Music is good.
Motion controller a little but that's alright. And it's a Zelda remaster. People who haven't played on the Wii can play it now. It's a good game, dude.
Fine. I'll let you keep it. Bowser's Fury, I think will make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Party Superstars.
Get out of here.
Get out of here! I already had the game.
Okay, I can agree that Superstars probably doesn't make the cut, but it's better than Skyward Sword. Well, hold on, it's better than Skyward Sword. It's literally better than Skyward
Bro.
Sword.
Come on, dog.
But I mean, is it game of the year? No. So I'm okay with cutting it off. It's a great game, super surprising, like best Mario Party arguably ever, and in the last like 15 years. Next up, Resident Evil Village, I think without a doubt should be on there. Halo Infinite. I don't think anyone's gonna say no to that one.
No, leave it on.
Or
Leave it on.
Isaiah.
Ratchet and
Oh,
Clank.
yeah, dude.
Huh?
I haven't played it, so it's up to Bendy.
What?
Oh, Ratchet and Clank.
Yes.
All right, Ratchet and Clank stays. And Metroid
Good.
Dread, we have to wait for Clyde.
Clyde's barely played it too. Let's just take it off since we both haven't played it.
Take it off? Okay.
There's too many games, so.
Okay, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta cut one game, because... Okay, what's the worst game out of these, would you guys say, between Pokemon Diamond, Skyward Sword, I know my answer, Bowser's Fury, Resident Evil, Halo Infinite, and Ratchet and Clank? I think Skyward Sword...
Pokemon.
Huh?
Pokemon.
Pokemon? You haven't even played it!
Skyward Sword. You know what? Skyward Sword.
Bendy, dude.
I try to agree
Bendy,
with
be cool.
you. I try to agree with you. You know what?
That's
Nah,
hard.
No, I don't know.
You don't want Pokemon? Not take Pokemon out.
Don't take
So
Pokemon
I'll
out?
rather. Yeah, I'll rather keep Ratchet and Clank in.
Over Pokemon Diamond?
Yeah, get it out.
Okay, well, hold
I haven't
on.
even finished it.
Caden, do you think Skyward Sword is the game of the year?
No. It's just. It's not, bro. It's not, dog.
Okay.
It's a remake, so.
It's a great game. It's a great remake.
Yeah,
Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's a bad game. Like,
I don't think. I already know my favorite game this year, so.
okay, so we'll cut off Skyward Sword. We'll cut off.
They can be my top 3, though. Top 3, baby. Top 3.
Okay, we gotta get to top 3. Okay, so we're cutting off.
Skyward Sword would be
Wait.
my
Are
top
we
3.
cutting off Pokemon Diamond or cutting off Ratchet and Clank? Benny, you said to cut one.
Pokemon.
Cut off Pokemon? Okay. Okay, so we're down to Bowser's Fury, Resident Evil, Halo Infinite, and Ratchet and Clank. We're not gonna agree. Like,
I think we can agree. I think we can agree on one. That's true. We're not gonna agree.
yeah.
I think
I
there's
don't-
one we have. I think we all.
I think we're all
maybe
gonna
not
have
Bendy.
different game of the years, and that's okay. But
Yeah.
let's. Bowser's Fury to me is great, but I think Ratchet and Clank, Halo Infinite, and Resident Evil Village are probably all 3 better, in my opinion. I love Bowser's Fury, but it's
I
just
wouldn't
too
agree with
short.
that.
It's too short to give it game of the year. Like, it's almost
Yeah.
like a demo,
Yeah.
almost. So are we all cool with
Get it out, dude.
Are we all cool with cutting out Bowser's Fury?
No, but you can get it out. I already know my game of the year, so
Okay, so Bowser's Fury will go.
that would be
Although
my second.
it's great. That would be your number 2. Okay. This is where we're all gonna disagree, but I think we have all of our game of the years here, like
Yeah.
in here. So, should we just say what our games of the year are?
Yeah, everyone just has their own opinion. Yeah, everyone disagrees their own.
Yeah. Mine is, oh my gosh. Actually, I don't know yet between my 2. So you guys go first. So let me think. Let me think about this.
I got mine.
Okay.
My game of the year award, this trophy, gamer award, goes to Resident Evil 8, baby.
Resident Evil 8 Village. Bruh. That's crazy. I mean, it is so good. It should have won.
Congratulations.
It should have won Game of the Year at the awards. Congratulations, Resident Evil. We know the devs are watching this very popular, very flashy show. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's huge.
Best gamer.
Best gamer, it says, not best intern at all. And then Bendy, what's your game of the year?
Halo Infinite.
What?
Bruh, what the?
Halo Infinite.
Have you even played Halo Infinite?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I'm not expecting that, dude.
I was not expecting that. Yeah, I didn't even. Yeah. Mine's hard because, like, Resident Evil 8 is a great year or a great game, but do we include Halo Infinite? Like, because I haven't played the campaign yet. I've only played the multiplayer.
Yeah, it's alright. Everyone plays multiplayer.
I would say my game of the year, and only, like, ever so slightly, Halo Infinite. Like, it's the best first-person shooter I've played since Overwatch, I think. So I think hands down it's got to go to that. But Resident Evil is a very close second for me. Real quick, what do you guys think the worst game is? Is there a game that you guys played that was like really bad? I can't really think of any that I've played that are really bad.
None that I played, but probably
So
on
that
Battlefield.
2021.
Actually,
Or
I have my worst game.
What is it?
Roblox Pet Simulator.
Oh, I got one too.
What?
What is it, Bendy?
Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, Benny hates Friday Night Funkin', bro. Well, Rip, I don't think Elijah's gonna make it back in time. Well, I don't
Like,
know.
yeah,
What
wait,
else are we gonna
I
talk about?
spend it.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get mad at me.
Well, those are our game of the years.
Yeah.
Wow, Gruesome Twosome Podcast. Can it make a comeback? We'll see.
Yes.
Kane says
Maybe.
yes.
Yes.
Believe it. Believe it.
Believe it.
All right.
Believe it.
So that is episode. I believe this is episode 49. Episode 49 of the
Episode
podcast.
50 will be big, dude.
Episode 50 will be big.
We're gonna have
Episode 50 is gonna be
Really?
live. We should do it live.
So many celebrity guests, dude. We're gonna have
Yeah, we're gonna have
The
so many
Rock.
celebrity
The
guests.
Rock.
The Rock will be there.
Rock's gonna make it, dude.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, Kevin Hart. Oh, we gotta have the original Gruesome Twosome, Danny DeVito and Charlie Day. Of course, they're gonna make an
Charlie,
appearance.
they're gonna make it. Yeah.
But yeah,
It'll be big,
it'll
dude.
be
The
big. It'll be
president might-
sweet. Don't
Biden might come.
Biden might
Biden.
come. You know, and we might talk a little
President.
politics. You know, we might talk. I might be like, Biden, why is everything at
The
Walmart so
FBI
damn
vote-
expensive these days, man?
Yeah, the FBI might be called. So
FBI might show up. 'cause
FBI might
President
show
Trump-
up for Bendy in
Gone
the
wrong.
closet. Gone wrong. But yeah, we'll close it there. We're an hour and 16 minutes in here. Holy
I
smokes.
thought we were going a little longer. To be honest.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
we
why
always.
have a pod.
What was that?
We're gonna do a pod once a week.
Okay. I think we should try to do we should try to schedule it. We should try to find a time where we can do it, and we should do it live. I think it'd be really fun to do it live, and we could also talk to the
I
people
think
chatting.
the ruin the flow of the. We would look at the chat and then we would forget what we were talking about. But
Well, no, there's a podcast I watch called No Dunks where they only look at the chat like every now and then, and I don't know. I think it'd be good, and I think we'd bring in more of an audience if we did it live too,
yeah,
or maybe we could even have a section at the end where we talk to the chat or something. We'll figure it out, but I think it'd be good to do it
figure it
live.
out, gamers. Next,
I'll
the
figure it out.
50th episode might be live show.
50th episode will be
It's a-
special, dude. We've only been doing this podcast now since 2018. Oh my god! Wait, no. 2019. We started this pod in 2019.
3 years, baby.
3 years almost, yeah. But yeah. So we always close this out. You guys know how we close this out. First off, we're gonna ask the guest, Bendy the Ink Demon, super mega member,
Second member gives it a red cash.
gamer enthusiast, Bendy the Ink Demon. Is there anything else you would like to say to the gamers to close it off?
I would like to reveal my location and where so people
him
can
off,
help
cut him
me
off.
get out.
Cut him off. He's done. He's done. He's
My
gonna reveal the IP
location
address.
is my location is 123.
Oh, he's done.
He's done,
You guys,
dude,
you
he's
guys
done.
thought you were gonna get the location of Bendy. Nice try. And
Nice
then
try, dude.
Potato Main. Anything you want to say to the gamers to close it out?
I got COVID. I did.
Really?
Just give it
It's not a
a straight
joke.
face.
I know, but it's just.
I
Yeah,
said
I
at the beginning, but he waited this time.
Wait, you have it right now?
This long.
I feel a lot better, so I don't know if I have it right now. I'll have to get tested again.
Oh,
But I did have
jeez.
it.
Oh dang! Was it bad? Do you have symptoms?
I just had a really bad headache and I was dizzy, but I'm good now.
All
It was
right.
like a day. and
Full
then
recovery from
I ate
COVID.
a lot of vitamins, dude. I ate
Keep-
a lot of vitamins. I got better.
Potato Man
eat
works
your
out,
vitamins.
you know. He eats his vitamins, eats his
Eat a lot
veggies,
of-
fruits and veggies.
Eat a lot of Flintstone gummies.
Yeah, he eats his Flintstone gummies. You see, all right. Alrighty, and I have nothing to say. So,
Wow.
no. Hopefully we can try to figure out like I said, once a week would actually be pretty cool. So hopefully we can figure it out and revive the Gruesome Twosome podcast and bring it back to the glory days. And
Next special guest will be Clyde.
next special guest will be Clyde. Hopefully he comes.
Or Mustard, dude.
He's kind of shy.
I'm calling you out.
Oh, they must come now. Alrighty. We gotta go live we gotta talk for
Or
10
Calm
more
Blue.
seconds.
Calm Blue.
Calm Blue. Me and Calm Blue still gotta wrestle, dude. That would be epic.
What's the mixtape?
All right.
Alright. Peace out.